Well, hello everybody. Speaking on divorce, good morning. I want to speak on something. Why is divorce rates so rampant nowadays? And I was just noticing since I was a kid. I remember I ironically, remember watching this stand by Eddie Murphy. I think it was Raw. It was Raw. How I forgot he said half of marriages end up in divorce, and I didn't want to believe that. Like, what do you mean by divorce? Like, he just mentioned so much of divorce rate. I remember I did some studies, independent researchers. Like, used to have like a news article section of people who were married, who was divorced. I remember this whole entire section was literally nothing but divorced people, straight up divorced, and a very little section of people that actually was married. I was so disgusted. It was almost a whole like article, like a whole entire article just of people being divorced. And boy, that is tripping. That tripped me out actually. That actually tripped me the hell out when I actually did that research. And this is something I've been researching since junior high to high school. How the divorce rate is. How, let's be real, men in America, black men at that. Let's be real. 80% of American women initiate divorce. That means pretty much majority of all American women want a divorce. Go to a divorce lawyer, get them paid, and watch them break up a family. So you tell me that majority of your own women in America, our women in America too, want a divorce, right? They had the nerve to say why there's so much broken families and broken households or single parent households when people don't care about family morals and ethics. I feel like the breakdown of family is a breakdown of psychology. When I was coming up, it was it's already kind of weak, but it was still some strong family values. You can call on your family. You could go to your family for like what is that, dinners, family unions, and so forth. The last time I've been on to a family union, wow, it was like almost like 15 years ago. I was supposed to go to one like I think it was the last one was a couple years ago, but I didn't have the money to even go down to Atlanta or anything to go to the family union. It's so absolutely sad that family has no importance, no value here. People look at like marriages as practically as a joke. I actually remember talking to was at the time a lady was divorced. Lady taught how she loves to get paid by seeing broken families. That's just beyond sick and evil and immoral. Actually, they see lawyers is okay to destroy people's family, and these women in America glorify being divorced. You know what I'm saying? Ironically, I used to say something about divorce mothers or so, but a lot of them just I hate to come up and sound like a contradiction, but it is for what it is. It is beyond. Sorry, it's a lot of noise downtown. Buses. Yeah, I'm just getting back home actually. And you had to nurse why men in America don't want to get married when they know half your income is going to go to a woman. Alimony, child support. You name it, you know it. And I was thinking, maybe if I was in my parents' time, they'd be glad to be a husband and wife. But now, as a 30-year-old man, and I believe in families, so I do believe in being a proper boyfriend, proper husband. But you gotta recognize in this generation, especially in the West, well, in America, I was talking about how America got the highest divorce rates in the world. It is astonishing, it is sick, and it's sad to see young children. I remember talking to a couple people, they come from broken households or divorced households, but they don't see happy families. And I was talking to actually Brother Trey about this, actually quite compelling to me that you don't see strong nuclear families no more. Besides, I was mentioning something about immigrants, how they're the only people, no disrespect, immigrants and foreigners, still believe in family. And I was noticing this too I was talking about Latina ladies with Google Translator and, Google Translator, and the ladies from Philippines and other countries. I was noticing how much they desire to be wise, they desire to be good women to their guys. Here in America, all these women are a bunch of corporate slaves. Seriously. All they talk about is how much money to give from behind the nerve say, I hate to come off like this, ladies. That's being looked as pretty much no more than a prostitute. You're a expensive prostitute. You're just a prostitute with a PhD. I'm not being funny or disrespectful. Feminists, call me what you want. I'm challenging all feminism. You don't like your negative reputation, then take back feminism. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of it. Seriously. It's absolutely disgusting to see People think it's cool to be divorced or so. Think it's cool to see broken homes and single parent households. And you already know how I feel about that on Don't Date Single Mothers. And no, I refuse to take over some used goods. I refuse to play Brady Bunch. I refuse to be a cut cleaner. You know what I'm saying? I can't find a wife. All I see on, you know what I see on social media? You know how disgusting I have to say this to American women? I don't care. You know what I see is prostitutes, straight up. They got their bodies hanging out, literally for the world to see on slave auctions. Yeah, I said, doesn't matter what color the woman is. All it is about is sex, you know what I'm saying? But how the nurse said men are only acting for sex. When you advocate sex, ladies. I'm not a misogynist by any means. I support women business facilities, women authors, rappers, singers, you know, the whole 9 yards. And I'll never come off like this. But I was actually disgusted, like, all I see, like, on social media is a bunch of single mothers, you know what I'm saying? Or divorced women. Or divorced men. A lot of men getting hit with the cleaners. You know, child support, oh, God. I feel bad for young dudes. Think it's cool to be on child support. No disrespect, but my producers. They think it's cool to be hit on being on child support. I'm trying to see what time it is. My apologies. Yeah, it's really ugly, disgusting, and sad to see young men that should be proper boyfriends and proper husbands as well as proper women. It should be girlfriends and wives. Turn out it's cool, like they glorify. I hate the media. I hate the media. I'm disgusted of the media and social media think it's okay to break down families. Why is that the immigrants and foreigners still believe in family, but Americans don't? I was so disgusted. I actually remember talking to Winston about this too. I said, why is there so much broken families or something? You know, I was kind of like heartbreakers. I believe in families, you know. I mean, nothing wrong making money, you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong being an entrepreneur or so, but at the expense of costing families or so, it's wrong, flat out. You know, kids need strong parents. Kids need a mom and dad, both mom and dad. You know what I'm saying? Single parents ain't cutting it. Not a single dad, not a single mom can raise a kid properly. Just saying for what it is. Kids need foundation. Take it easy, man. Yep, a jogger. That's what I'm doing, just power walking. Yeah, you know, and I had to get that rant out the way too. Because it's borderline sad that I don't see a wife out in this country. I really don't. When majority of women are going to start their divorce and then divorce lawyers are happy to see a broken family, you should be ashamed of yourself. They had a nurse say, men in this day and age do not protect the woman. Well, you kill chivalry. Bring back chivalry, we will protect our woman. We respect our woman. As far as I'm concerned, for especially young black men, don't get married. Don't get married, period. It ain't nothing for men to get married in this country. No, you're going to get robbed of your income, your assets. So y'all take it easy.